Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Welcome if you are new, welcome back if you are not. Hey girl, hey. So, I am looking at all the jewelry pieces that I have been creating throughout the weeks, months, and probably the last, I don't know if it's been a year yet. Not really sure. But I'm outgrowing my jewelry organizers and I bought new ones. So I am going to hopefully be assembling those, maybe putting them on my wall. I'm not really sure, but I wanted to kind of move things around a little bit. All right. Hopefully you don't hear my AC and my dehumidifier. And I have I've got something else running too. There's been things going on around my apartment that is affecting my apartment, and we're working with humidity right now, and the humidity is high outside, and then anyway. All right, I got a little haul. I gotta wait for my boyfriend to hang up these things on my wall because actually we really don't want to put it on the wall, but if there's something else that I can mount these to, then I would, but I don't know. I'll wait for him to get back. But it's just 2 screws each, and they're just these thin rods, and I want to hang most of my necklaces, maybe some bracelets and anklets, we'll see. I'm going to kind of move things around. I've got a couple of little jewelry organizer stands that I use to organize the things that I have been making, and they're getting pretty full, so I'm just trying to move things around, and these are really helpful. These I bought on Amazon, very affordable. I think they were maybe $8 for the 2 of them, and I got 4 of them, so I need to put up the 4. But yeah, just very simple little, I don't even know what to call them. They do come with screws and a couple of other things, so that's going to be really helpful. And question, who loves these things? Tipex beads. I love the Tipex nails. I'm not really picky about what company. I just love the Tipex Apex nails. Now, I had gone through all of the sizes that fit me, and so now I have all these sizes that just don't fit me, and I feel like that's such a waste. But that goes for any box of nails, right? Like once you run through the nails that really fit you, you're left with all these nails that just don't really fit. So I've got all of these nails, but I really don't want to toss them, although none of them are going to fit me because, first of all of these are way too small for me. So really the ones that I use are 1, 2, 3, 4, just 5 sizes really is what I use. And now I've got all these that we're just not going to use. So I don't know. I think I should hold on to them, and maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we can, look, they're falling off. Practice some nail art or something. I don't know. I didn't really want to toss them, but I guess if I have to toss them, I'm going to toss them. Anyways, the point of mentioning that is because I had to get another box because I ran out, and I love them very much. Let's see. This one is half matte almond short. This one is half matte stiletto medium. So we are going to try these out. There are 192 pieces in this box in 16 sizes, although the 16 sizes don't fit me. Not all of them do, only a few. Question, do they sell these Tipex nails in a box? Maybe not, I don't know. Or do they just sell the Tipex in boxes like this? If you know of other brands that have kind of like the Tipex Apex nails, let me know down below. Any company I'm okay with as long as they are these instant. I love these Tipex Instant Apex. They're such a lifesaver. and I love them because they are nice and sturdy. I did a different kind of like sandwich method yesterday. I did buy the base, the apres. I did buy the apres base coats the other day, and I already had the top coat. So I have tried that out with a little sandwich of this iMaily or Amaily on Amazon. This is just solid nail glue. This has a 28-day, I guess it's supposed to last for 28 days, and it is HEMA free. This is the sandwich that I have used for these nails here. I'm going to see how long they last me. If they give me at least 2 weeks, I'd be happy with that. So we'll see. But I do wear gloves a good majority of the day. There's a lot of humidity. I'm constantly changing gloves, and sometimes I'll get water to get in my glove. But yeah, so I'm constantly washing my hands, constantly sanitizer, you know. So my nails, unfortunately, lately haven't been lasting me as long as what they used to do when I don't know. I guess I've always been in a type of job that I'm constantly working with my hands. So, but or maybe, you know, I don't know if it's the humidity, or I just had to figure out something else that works for me. So this is what I'm trying. I do have a bunch of apres tips as well that I do want to get into. I'm just trying to use all the other tips that I have first before I get into those. So I wanted to try out some of their products, and I'm really happy with how they worked together. So far, so good. Really, it's only been a day. We'll see how long they wear for me. I have apres on top, base on the bottom, and then this solid glue gel to adhere the Tipex nails. So we'll see how that goes. So I just wanted to show you what I have been using, and I just started that as of yesterday. So we will see, you know, how that goes. I think I showed this in a haul. I can't remember, but I got the peel off base Jello, or the Jello peel off base. My first time using this stuff, never used it before. I was going to use it with this set, but then I wanted to try that apres kind of sandwich method that I was using. So I'm going to give this a go once I maybe get through those apres bottles. But I definitely do want to give this a go. Let me know down below if you like this stuff. I know a lot of you do. Those were the only new nail items that I got, along with that top coat, but I already opened it. Then I got a couple of jewelry making things. I got some more 18 gauge wire. If you are interested in what it looks like, it just looks like this. Just the 18 gauge wire. This is one of my favorite brands or companies right now for wire, and it is stainless steel. It's a soft wire. Like I said, it is an 18 gauge. I like to use those for when I'm making the little connectors and things, or when I'm making necklaces that look like this. I do like the 18 gauge, although I think I might start using maybe a 16 or 14, but we'll see. Because I do have still a little bit of give depending on what necklace I make. So I do like the 18 gauge. I just want to maybe try a 16. So we'll see. We will see. But I want to try something a little bit thicker for these types that I make. If you're new here, I love making jewelry. I've been making a lot of jewelry just for myself for right now. It's so much fun. No, I do not have a business, maybe someday, but it's just been so much fun to kind of create my own little pieces of jewelry. And yes, I have been wearing them slowly. I don't really wear them for work. But I have worn my pieces. Super cute. Just a few examples of some things that I have been making. But I make a couple of different styles of necklaces. Let's get into some beads I bought. Or how about, let's see. What do I have in here? Beads? Are these all beads? Okay, we're going to do like a little mini bead haul, okay? And hopefully it'll be quick because I don't want to take too much of your time. Beads, beads, beads. Okay. I'll show you these things first. I got, supposedly, these are, Kandahar is one of my favorite shops on Amazon. These are, I think they are 18 karat if I remember correctly from the description. These are just little wire guards. I actually really love these things. This is one of my favorite ways to make my necklaces. I was trying not to break you, but this is what they look like. If you don't know what a wire guard is, maybe I'll grab a necklace really quickly. Just dump a few in here so you can see. I think, I want to say this is a, I'm not going to say exactly how many are in there because I can't remember off the top of my head. These seem a little bit bigger, which I kind of like. The other ones that I have been using are relatively small. So I kind of like the size of these here. This is what they look like. It's just a wire guard. You go up one side, down the other. Let's just show you really quickly a example of, I might have to look on this side. Let's show you an example of a wire guard. Did I use them here? Yes, I did. Okay. This is another necklace that I have made and put together. I believe that these stars glow in the dark, and this is a beautiful glass handmade fish. And you don't want to bump this thing around because you can break it. But I want to show you in here. This is, for me, the hardest part of making a necklace or bracelet is this part in here. Not coming up with a design, not stringing on the beads. It is this part here. If this part is not correct, your piece of jewelry is most likely going to come apart. So, this guy right here is a wire guard. And you see how that one's much smaller than the ones that I bought. I don't know if you can see that. These are much, much smaller than the ones that I got. So these are called wire guards. I need cuticle oil. That's what I need. Okay. So that is what a wire guard is. Excuse my little cuticles. I didn't put any oil on. Alright, so that is a wire guard. Once again, I'm going to, you know what, I'm just going to slide these in here. Get rid of that. I don't need this. So I really, really like those guys. Those are probably one of my favorite, again, ways to make my closures. This is something that I found that I thought was so interesting. I had been making rings. This here is a necklace that I need to finish, so please don't mind that. But I had been making some rings. This one I flattened out. But I have been making some rings lately. Definitely just practice. I'm not an expert or pro at this stuff. Just having fun creating little rings. And I was doing some research and I said, I know that there's forms for bracelet making. They even have these to make little toggle clasp looking things, charms. They have, I think they have form of these, one of these guys or a couple of them to make like little charms and things. This one is an adjustable ring jig. So you are able to create adjustable rings with this guy here. Now, I watched a couple of videos on how to use it, and I think I got how to use it. I might have to watch it a couple more times. But this is an adjustable ring jig by Artistic Wire Finding Form. So yeah, it's got a little bit of instruction on the back, and once again, you will kind of create something like that. It says right there, use soft or hard wire, 18 to 24 gauge. It even tells you which wire to use. And then it says use half hard wire on the small jig and use soft wire on the large jig. Can you not use the, vice versa? Or maybe it won't fit. Maybe it won't fit in between the little. Well, we're going to try that out. But I thought that was so interesting. This is what it looks like. And we are definitely going to try that out because that is something that I want to get into. All right. So I thought that would be a lot of fun. I'm starting to bring out my fall. I don't know if it's too early for Halloween. Most of you are like, it's never too early for Halloween. I don't want to do it too early. I think September is a good time to kind of start early September, start fall nail art. That's just in my opinion. Okay, beads. Beads. These are 100, supposedly. There are 100 pieces in here. These are ceramic beads. I am looking for a dish or something I can. Let's use this. How perfect. You are empty, sitting right beside me. All right, let's see. Let's pour these out. I just want you to see what these look like. I don't know. They're kind of cool looking, maybe kind of like vintage kind of vibe, colors. I just thought they were really cool. And some of them look speckled. They are beautiful ceramic beads. These are, I believe, an 8mm. I would have to look in the description, but supposedly there are 100 pieces, and I believe these are 8mm. These could be 6mm. They look kind of small. No, I believe they're 8. I think they're 8. Yeah. I think they're 8. So yeah, I thought these were really pretty. I actually think I'm going to keep them in there. That is your new home. Okay, so we have more beads. I'm going to try to do this, to do this really quickly. Okay, we got some abacus beads or disc beads, or I don't really know. There's a couple of different names for them, and I have been trying to look all over the place for these beads. Then when I find them, I kind of want in bulk. It's not, as many as I like. I believe this is a 50 piece. Oh, look. Out comes a little fish. I need to put that away. These are some beads that I bought not long ago. I actually just bought some new little fishies, and I'll show you what they look like in a minute. Supposedly there are 50 in here. I may or may not count. I don't know. Yeah, I think there's at least 50 in there, right? 10, 20. Yeah, there's at least 50 in there. And they look like little Fruit Loops. No, you cannot eat these. These are beads. And they are, I don't know if they are real stone or not. I don't think so. But I know that they are glass. They are gorgeous. All of them are kind of different from each other. I actually might keep those in there as well. Let's open these. Let's see what these are about. Let's see what you're about. Hello. All right. I really hope that you don't hear my AC because it is going. It's been in the 90s with humidity and I just can't. I'm one of those that is really, really sensitive to heat. So And then we're about to go into the fall and winter months when now people are going to start to hike up the heat. So I just need to be cool all year round. That's just it. That's all my body rolls. All right. Let's get into these. These, I believe, are disc-shaped beads as well. I can't remember off the bat how many there are here, but there aren't. I really don't know how many there are. But they are much smaller. I want to say these are maybe 6 milliliter. They are beautiful disc-shaped crackle beads. Oops. Can you see them? They are beautiful. I love them. They are so pretty. I like them, and I can't wait to use them. I could definitely get a necklace out of there. Maybe a matching necklace and bracelet with these. That'd be cute. Really cute. Same version like this. Same style of bead, just a smaller bead. All right, couple more things here. I said I had little fishies, so I might as well show you those. Let me get out my... I love this shop on Amazon. No promo. I just love shopping with them. Sunny Clue on Amazon. They are a fantastic shop. All right. This is a 50-piece. I want to say these are... I don't know if these are ceramic, acrylic. I can't remember off the top of my head. These come in a case and then also inside of a bag. These are really cute, kind of turquoise. Oh yeah, these are definitely ceramic, I think. Definitely. I thought these were really beautiful. They don't have a little eye or anything, but that's okay. I still think that these are really, really cool and kind of, I don't know, kind of natural, more like natural looking. And they do have a hole from the tail to the mouth. I really just like these. I don't know. I really like these a lot. I may go back for more. Really, really cool. And I'm a Pisces, so I love stuff like this. All right. What do we have next? What do we have next? We have got some natural gemstone beads. These are 100. This is a 100 piece. This is an 8 millimeter bead. Apparently these are white jade. It says right there. Let's get these out. These are containers that I actually have saved. I never toss out my containers. I always save them to reuse them. I might... So they vacuum sealed these. It does come with a little spool of string. They really packaged these up very, very well. Again, this is a 100 piece white jade. Oh, they're cold. They feel really, they've got some weight to them, and they feel so cold. I dropped two. These definitely look like a real stone. You know how sometimes there are stones out there that don't really look real? You know, these definitely look and feel very natural, and I absolutely love that. I'm over here dropping beads. But yeah, these are beautiful. I absolutely love them, and I cannot wait to make something with them. They kind of match my bracelet. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait to use these. I don't know. I think I actually might put them in here, and then later I might just start a organizer for my natural stones. I kind of want to start to collect more natural stone. I know that they're a little bit more expensive, but they are beautiful. Get in there. All right. Now I can get rid of that. Oh, and on the back there is a little bead sizing chart, which is cool. Some measurements. That's cool. I'm actually going to toss this in there since it did come with it. Cool. I think I might go get some more because these are beautiful and I definitely like the quality of them. So I'll be looking more into those. We've got two more things here. I do have some star beads already, but I saw these are much smaller than the ones that I have. Also, these are kind of like matte, looking like a frosted look almost. They are much smaller, 200 piece. I don't know the millimeter. I want to say maybe a 6, but I'm not sure. There are all different types of colors, and I really like it. Ooh, why am I dropping everything today? Why? They do have these beautiful kind of foil pieces in them. I don't know if you can tell, but I absolutely love that. I think that is such a cute little touch that they have like these foil pieces in them, and I thought that I could make all these little connectors and make a really cute necklace with these, and hopefully a bracelet to match. I think there's enough beads in here. I wish that I got more even amount of each color, but that's okay. That is okay. I love that frosted look. These are really, really pretty, and I can't wait to use these. Last thing here. Again, love this company. I have beads from this company. I have wire from this company. I probably have other products from this company. One of my favorite shops on Amazon. Not a promotion, just love the company. Love the shop. Great shop. So if you're looking for some affordable beads and things and wire and good quality, great company. All right, let's open this up. I do have several flower beads, but I don't have these. I have a clear bead that looks, a clear flower bead, I should say. Let me grab it. Hold on, let me grab some examples. I only used, all right, I think that I have so far I have only used these flowers so far. So I have a clear, you see these? I've got clear beads, clear flower beads. I thought I had a different type of these. I do. I have colored. Have I even used those yet? Have I used the other flower? I don't think that I have used them yet, so I don't have an example to show you. Or have I? I'm not really sure. But I do have, I know that I have. Have I not used them yet? I know that I have, sorry, I can't think. Flower bead. Okay, so here's an example. I have used at least one color. I know that I probably have a couple of other examples, but so those are the clear. And then I have, let's see, where is it? I have flowers that look like this. That is a solid color, like that. Okay, these are awesome because I'm like into a frosted look right now because those flowers are frosted. Look how cool these are. Cute little flowers, but they're frosted. I love it. Love that look right now. I don't know what's going on, but I'm like into like the super frosted look. And there's a bunch in here. Coral colored, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink. And there is so many in here. I could make several necklaces, several bracelets, probably anklet to match. Let's look through this really quickly. What else do they have? Silicone beads is something that I haven't gotten into yet. I don't really know if I like the silicone beads much. I feel like they can get dirty quickly. Yeah. I definitely have their wire. I think I for sure have like a keychain set or findings from them. Definitely for sure. Cool. Handmade with love. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, so yeah. So that's it for those. I think that is it for my little haul.